It's the mean absolute deviation. All right, last example. I asked my students in my sixth period class the same question. How many times you been to Disneyland? Here's their data. I recorded their data in a list. 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. That's the 3. How do you find the mean absolute deviation of this? First you find it's in the name. Psst, it's in the name. You find the mean. Sweet. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes this time. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. Plus 6 is 30. Did I do that right? Should I check again? Yes. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. Plus 6 is 30. We know it. How many data are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But I got a mean of 3. Now, most people get that far finding the mad, and they're like, oh my gosh, I forgot the next step. Mean absolute deviation, which means how far are these data from the mean? So how far is 2 from the mean? This time we're going to make a list instead of a table. 2 is 1 away from 3. How far is 3 from 3? 0. How far is 1 from 3? 2. How far is 3 from 3? 0. How far is 3 from 3? 0. How far is 2 from 3? 1. How far is 4 from 3? Also 1. Am I going to use negative numbers? No, it's mean absolute deviation. Absolute as in absolute value. How far is 6 from 3? 3. How far is 2 from 3? 1. And how far is 4 from 3? 1. Now, I've made my list, but what do I need to do? Check. So how far is 2 from 3? 1. How far is 3 from 3? 0. How far is 1 from 3? 2. How far is 3 from 3? 0. How far is 3 from 3? 0. 2 from 3, 1. 4 from 3, 1. 6 from 3, 3. 2 from 3, 1. 4 from 3, 1. Yes, I know all of you have discovered this important thing. You cannot check and save yourself 4 seconds. Or actually, you could save yourself up to like 30 seconds. And then you turn in your test and you're just like hoping, like, I think I did it right. I hope I did. Or you could just check and make sure. You're like, nah, I'm not going to do that. It takes too much energy. Find the mean of your list of deviations in step 2. So the mad, the mad. 1 plus 0 is 1. Plus 2 is 3, plus 0 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Woohoo! 10 divided by, how many data values are there? 3, 6, 9, 10. What? This mad's even smaller than the last one. I thought the last one, where the mad was 2, that was pretty concentrated data. These data are even more concentrated around the mean, so there's even less variation. Now we're going to interpret everyone's favorite word in math. See, everyone's decided at the state level that the more that you say words to describe math, the smarter you are. And so I'm really trying to push the words. As you all know in the class, all we talk about is like, use your light language. It is important. Math should be converted into something that's meaningful. So interpret means to take this math. What have we just done? We have a math of 1 in 6th period and a math of 2 in the 3rd period class. Interpret the difference between the maths in your 3rd and 6th period classes. Answer. The math in the 3rd period class is greater than, isn't it 2 versus this one's 1? That was supposed to be an A. Okay, greater than, ooh, my heater's coming on. Greater than the math in the 6th period class. The 3rd period class has data with more, well, let's see. Math is on average how far the data are from the mean. So the more the bigger that number, the more variation there is. So 3rd period class has data with more variation. And A's. A's are hard to write on here. They're also hard to get in Mr. Plunkett's class. Variation. Oh my gosh. Oh, because the data set is more spread out. Okay, we'd already done this one. If the MAD is relatively large, the data are spread out, which means there is more variation. So as you can see, one of the problems in statistics, which is a mathematical analysis of data sets, is that we thought in the last data set that the MAD being 2 meant that the data, there was very little variation. And there is. That's 2 is not very far from the mean. But then we found a data set with even less variation. So when you compare third period to this 6th period, the 3rd period actually has more variation. All right, everybody, that's it for the MAD. I hope you had a really good time today. I'm sure you kind of did and kind of didn't, because now you have to do your homework, but you can do it. I believe in you. And remember, the work you put in makes the things that are fun more fun. Have a good day, everybody.